Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Fencer Princess, SoundCloud, SoundClick, Instagram. I'll be on the gram. TTONE202. Yo, I just want to make another video uh, within content of the recent events of the shooting. You know, it's amazing how all the police get support when they gun down a black man in cold blood. There's all, the smear campaign. The cops won't, say that this was a bad cop. They don't want to do that. They usually don't. But now we have cops doing it. Some of them are ex-cops, but a lot of them are black cops. The white cops haven't done that. Then they want to come play basketball, in the hood. Get out of here with that. Go and police your own. Go get them bastards, put them in jail for life because they murdered a man for nothing. They don't want to do that. And now we got the Chicago shootings where a black man pretty much got revenge and retaliation. That's what he said, He was getting retaliation because of what white people have done. And listen, white people. For the white people who are not racist, we appreciate that, For the white people who are racist, you're not, and you allow this to happen. You support these cops who kill, like you supported Darren Wilson and gave him $250,000, and then you run around with your guns, knowing that we can't run around with our guns, because we get shot down for that. You white people are in trouble. The reason why you have so many guns is because you're scared. Because when slavery was abolished, you ran up into the suburbs and to your gated communities, and you didn't want any black people up there because you're afraid of retaliation of what you've done to us. It's the reason why you're so scared of us. Now you have legal ways of killing us, which is through the court system that allows you to hang us because this was legal and it still is legal in the state of Texas. This is why Sandra Bland was hung. Because you still hang black people. They still hang black people. So, all of you, your time is going to come. All of you who are, just hate, your time is going to come, whether in life or in death, your time is going to come. And, I don't support the killing of innocent people, but if that black man would have went and gunned down those cops who killed Alton and the other guy, I'd have been like, so what? I'm upset that he shot good cops, and we don't know if they were good or bad, but we know that they didn't have anything to do with the recent shootings. They just have on blue, so that was it. But that's what happens. We were just black men, so we were chosen, and boom, we get hung, we get shot in front of our little girls. We're black, so we're innocent. And so this guy goes out and kills 4 innocent cops, and it's just like this is the blood god who you serve, who says go out and murder these people and get money. He doesn't tell you about the backlash of that. He doesn't tell you that you're going to lose people when you do this. Your brothers and sisters are going to be shot down in a restaurant. That really did happen. 4 cops were shot in a restaurant. A guy walked in, just gunned them down. Why? Because your brothers in blue shoot black people who are innocent. The Texas shooting last year, when they killed Sandra Bland, what happened? A man went and shot a cop at a gas station in Texas. Why? Because your brothers killed Sandra Bland and got away with it. See, the God that you serve, the God of the gun, he doesn't discriminate. He has no love for you. None. No love at all. He just says go out and kill, and when you do this, you think it's not going to come back on you, but eventually it does. That's the way it works. He just laughs at all of us because we're all dying because we're different color. For no other reason than the fact that we're different color, and it's stupid. Remember when the Crips and the Bloods were killing each other? They still are, but when they were killing each other in mass numbers, the KKK wrote a letter to the Crips and Bloods and said, thank you for killing each other. One reason why they were killing each other is because white people were putting guns and drugs in the hood. Hell, the president is the biggest drug dealer in the whole wide world. Nancy Reagan was saying just say no while her husband was allowing millions of dollars to be put in the hood. They put guns in Chicago, just set them in the middle of the street just to watch people kill each other. That's why Chicago has such a big problem. It's not because they went out and bought a bunch of guns, it's because they actually put guns in, like free guns. Boom, here, kill each other. Why? Because it's population control. The same thing with Planned Parenthood, the same thing with AIDS, the same thing with poison in the food, the same thing with poison in the air. It's all population control. Once again, you white people did not do your research when it comes to black people, because you went and took us, you made us build America, then you want to claim that make America white again, when America was never white. You were always the minority. The Indians were here first, and then when we came over here, we multiplied like rabbits, and now you're trying to hold our numbers down, and you're doing it by any means necessary. You're coming up with all kind of evil ways instead of making us your allies, because the people who really hate you are the Asians. They hate you. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, you think they forgot about that? Is that what you think? You think Kim Jong-il's son and Japan, China, you think China is your friend? What's going to happen when Russia decides to attack? When the eagle and the bear finally go at it, whose side China is going to be on? North Korea. Yeah, we got Japan, South Korea, India, and so on and so forth. But the simple fact is, you guys hate minorities and people that are different color than you so bad that you don't realize that your major bulk of your army, with the most people, are right here in America, us. Just because we don't walk around, shooting white people, just because they're white, all the time, it doesn't mean that we don't know the art of war. We're very good at it. Very, very good at it. Our eyesight is superior to white people. And if you don't believe that, you need to look up Army research. See, we could be your allies, but you hate us so much, and you've been dogging us so much and raping our women and children so much that now we just have a disdain when we see you. And we try to love white people. I love me some white people, but I hate racist white people. I have a hatred for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the white people that I love, but the white people that I hate you. And there's a lot of you. And I'm telling you that your greatest allies were the ones that you bring over here on the boat. And you should have did it a whole different way. But see, the Africans sold the Jews, who is what I am. Now, I'm not Jewish, I am a Jew. They sold the Jews, 20 million of us, into slavery. After the Romans conquered Israel, which is actually in Asia, it's not in Africa. And Africa is not a country, it's a continent. It's a continental landmass. There's different countries in Africa. See, you white people did it wrong. You could have divided and conquered in a whole different way, but you weren't smart enough to do that, because all you know is blood. All you know is war. All you know is greed. But you could have sided with us, your greatest enemy, your fastest foot soldiers. We are your fastest elite foot soldiers. There's nobody faster than us. No one. We could ground attack like nobody's business. We could literally run circles around people. Literally. But you don't know how to use us. You don't know how to appreciate us. You don't know how to incorporate us into the service of protecting a nation. You don't know how to do that because you think you're better than us, and you're not. You're not better than us at all. And that's a shame, because now we keep seeing what you and your court system is doing to us, and there's just nothing left. The preachers don't want to pray for you. The mothers, the grandmothers have no love for you because you're killing their children. The children are growing up to just have a hate for you. There's nothing left. You can't come play basketball in our courts no more and then act like you're our friend, because we know better. We know better. We don't feel sorry for you cops who are killing us. We hate you. We hate you cops who are killing us. And we know you're going to burn in hell. And for the cops who are out there protecting us and doing your job, we appreciate you. Black, white, woman, Asian, it doesn't matter. But for any cop, any race, who are killing us and thinking you're going to get by, you're not. You're going to answer to the God of glory. He's going to light you up.